Sorry, that's a great picture of my hand. Probably beats that. Look at me. All right, let's get myself situated here. Welcome, everyone. Let's see if I can find myself on YouTube this time. I just got a notification that I went live. Let's see. Sure did. Turn down my volume. Look at that. I can see the chats and everything. Definitely better to go live with a scheduled post. I don't know who's going to be here joining me. I'm a little bit early. Please excuse my appearance. I had a horrible 24-hour bug yesterday. I don't know if it was food poisoning or if it was just a bug, but anyway. My name is Mary Jo Snyder. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States in upstate New York near the Finger Lakes region in a small town called Pulteney. You can find me in a Prattsburgh location though. You can search me via my website, and that is maryjosnyder.stampinup.net. And that link is down below on my work area. We are going to play with, as much as I can get in today, we are going to play with the new in colors. I did not get the refill of the cloudy, I always forget the name, cloud cover, so that I could at least have that to play with in different ways. But I do have all the other colors. I do have cloud cover in the papers and the ribbon. So we're just going to take a look at everything. I don't have the markers yet and I don't have the blends, but I have to piecemeal everything due to my budget. Oh, well, this might be helpful to have plugged in. Let me plug in my phone so we don't lose juice. Honestly, I'm going to do my best to be with you as long as I can to get some projects made. Be nice to get at least a sample of a few cards made for showing off to others at upcoming events. Unfortunately, I had to cancel my class yesterday, which was very upsetting to me. I was so looking forward to it. I think I sobbed for hours about that. There's just nothing I can do. I thought to myself, I can manage, but then I'm like, I can't go there and get people sick. That would be awful. So all of you, I hope that you are able to join me here for my live. And if not, I hope that you will stop in to catch the replay. I'm going to share this over to Facebook. I'm not sure anyone even thinks that I would be going live today with the way that I was feeling yesterday. So bear with me one moment so I can hop on my Let's Caffeinate and Create and share this post. And next, and I'll share it to my group post and get back to YouTube. There's so many little things you have to do. And good. Now here's my chat. All right. So let's get you pointed down. I'm obviously very still recovering, so I'm gonna get you pointed down to my work area. So it's a gloomy day here. Temperatures are a little cooler. I missed out on the really nice day being sick yesterday. It did storm a little bit, but it's okay. I got a lot of rest, and now I have to sanitize my house. So I got to get to the store, get a few things I need, all that fun stuff. So living on water for over 24 hours is rough. And not having coffee, that's even worse. Hey, Cheryl, welcome, welcome. Recovering from the stomach bug, yuck. All right, so these are the ink pads that I have. I did not purchase the cloud cover. And these are the beautiful ribbons. So we have Secret Sea, loving that. Timid Tiger, cloud cover. I love the blue and the gray hues to this ribbon and that color. Strawberry Slush and Darling Duckling. I did pretty good without looking at too many of the resources on the ribbon pack. So those are beautiful. I got the refills for the ink pads, but I did not get cloud cover, which I do need to get so I can do other techniques with that. So we've got our wonderful ink pads. I got my window open so I can get a nice breeze going. I did get the family pack of Designer Series paper, the 6x6, so we'll take a walkthrough of these designs. So these are Darling Duckling. You get 4, looks like, okay, 4 of this design, and then the back, oh, that's pretty. So you got all of those that are the same, whoops, in the different colors. If I can get my fingers to work. Very pretty. These are such fall colors to me. I'm loving that. Very bright and cheerful, but like totally fall for me. I love it. Very pretty. And of course, everybody loves Strawberry Slush. So glad to see it back. Love that design. Oh, those flowers are gorgeous. Very pretty. Oh, yeah, I'm in love with this. I love the flowers. Love the speckled and almost looks like alcohol, spraying alcohol on, or the bleaching technique or whatever. Pretty. Oh, it's just so pretty. Love that. And of course, the Strawberry Slush. So we got to figure out what we want to do here. And of course, the cardstock I have here in the family pack. And Strawberry Slush, Timid Tiger, Darling Duckling, Cloud Cover, and Secret Sea. And I keep going over those because I truly just want to remember the colors. So we are going to grab our paper trimmer. I apologize to all of you who were supposed to attend my class. Class is rescheduled for May 31st, which means other people that wanted to attend that couldn't attend yesterday may be able to attend. So I'll be reaching out to you, especially those that already bought the kit that were just going to get it to go. So now you can come join in the festivities. I'm going to do card bases that are 4 1/4 by 11. And then we'll score those at 5 1/2. So we're just going to cut all of these. Usually I score them first, but I might need the other side without the score marks. So we're just going to go ahead and cut. I got a little oops in that mark, or in that page. I've got glue on my trimmer I need to take care of. So there's that. So if you're hopping on, please say hello. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit a little emoji. Hit that like. Set your notifications. I don't want you to miss anything. All right, so we have all of those colors that I need. I'm working like in slow motion today. It's okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Now we will score these at 5 1/2. Washi tape is coming off. All right, just your standard card base. So we've got that. And now I want to focus on, I really love the flowers. Now I have to do something with, I think I'm going to cut these in. I really hope that I can get through this, video. The stomachs are rumbling. All right, so we're going to do that 2 inches by 5 1/4. And we'll get all the florals. I really like those. We'll have to improvise with our colors here. 2 by 5 1/4. Actually, I'm going to maybe pull in a different color. I'm not sure for the cloud cover when I stamp a sentiment. Two more. Get this one and a tiger. Love it. Again, I'm just cutting strips of this at 2 inches by 5 1/4. Okay, we've got all those cut. And now, what I could do, okay, I want to, I'm really winging it. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Let's see. I know Celine shared that something looks great with all of these, and is it this color? And these colors all look great together. I think adding a pop of this, yeah, we're just gonna wing it. It'll be fine. Okay. All right, so the first thing I want to do, I'm going to varnish all of my card bases. Again, these are 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. Of course, we have our beautiful gems that we're going to use, our ribbons. I need to work on my swaps for team swaps with all the in colors. All right, strawberry slush. We're going to add this here. So let's grab our combo. Whoops. I gotta tell you, whether I can afford it or not, I cannot wait for my main trip. I really need a vacation and to catch up with friends. They keep me grounded, in a sense. So there's that one. We got lots more to do, no worries. We've got, we'll do some die cutting. I'm loving these colors. I wasn't too sure at first. I'm really close. I want to thank Sheila for her order. Yay. Very close to the first part of Quick Start to earn $50 in product for me. If anyone would love to help me with that, you can order from my online store. These products that I'm sharing with you today are available for you to purchase. And the website now is so, once you go to the, you click on the shop link in my online store, The website for Stampin' Up! Is so much more user-friendly. It just, you can put in keywords in colors, you can then filter newest, and just a lot of easy ways to find what you're looking for and add it to your cart. And make sure when you're signing in and creating an account that you opt in for the Stampin' Rewards. For every $20, you earn $20 or more, you earn 10% in sales, or 10% in Stampin' Rewards. So if you place a $20 order, you get $2 Stampin' Rewards. Another thing is there's only like 2 weeks left of the starter kit deal. If you would like to join my team, which is also part of Celine's team, my team is Central Perks, and it just stands to be the best, most appropriate for me for the show Friends I loved. I'm not infringing on copyright because it's Central Perks. And not just that, it goes perfect with my Let's Caffeinate and Create. So if you want to join my team, there's a lot of amazing perks for being a part of my team and a second level to Celine's team. So I highly, highly encourage it, especially if you have a lot of things that you want in the catalog right now. You get $166 worth of product for only $99 plus tax. Shipping is free. Something to think about. A lot of good things you can put in that starter kit. You build your own starter kit, and you can definitely earn some awesome goodies. Now, do I want to? No. Let's use, I'm going to have to buy some more stuff. I want actually to die cut. Let's do some die cutting. I'm going to just cut a sliver of this off. That is, I want 4 inches. I think I'm going to go with 3 and hope that what I'm looking for is going to fit on there. I'm going to cut 3 inches off of these pieces that are left. And I'm going to use those awesome rectangles that I just got my hands on that are like old news for some, but hey, they're available and I love them. So we're going to use those. And then I want to show you a card that I made. I had to make for a challenge. I belong to this amazing group, and I shared all the tidbits that I got for the month of April. And I've been getting a lot of things for the month of May. And what I love so much is, I don't know, it's just unique, different things, and I love it. So, all right, let's grab those. Now, I want to hope that I have them right here, handy, because I'm way too dizzy to be fishing for things. They are the timeless rectangles, or whatever they're called. I had them out because I was going to use them. They're right here. I gotta put that up there. Okay. So, oh, I'm sorry. I just scared my dog. I didn't know she was laying behind me. If you're joining in, please say hello. All right, this is what I want to use. Let's see. Let's see. Is it this one? That's perfect. Or is it this one? I think that would be perfect too. Let's see. I love these rectangles. No, I think that's too short. Yeah. All right. So we're going to do this one. 3rd from the smallest. No, 1, 2, 3. 4th from the smallest. The one in between all of them. I like it because it leaves a cute little etched design and different designs. It's almost like those circles we have. Again, sorry, I'm a little slow today. A little weak, tired, achy, all the things. But I'm here. I couldn't show up yesterday, unfortunately, but I showed up today. You know, when you want to lose weight, this is not the ideal way to do it. Not a fan of the stomach bug. I don't like being without my coffee either. Okay, so there's that. Look at the beautiful etching in there. So we're going to use that for our card. And we're going to cut all of these the same. Aw, thank you for the love. Love the hearts. Appreciate it. Oh, these colors, they're just so pretty. One more. Now, if I was patient enough this morning, I would have lined these up in here so I could use the negative for something, but the only decent one I got was this one. But you'll have that. Okay. I think I also want to do some, I think I'll take the smaller one, just the size shorter. See how that's going to fit. Yep, I think I like that. I'm going to grab some white, some basic white. It just takes me a minute to find what I need. Coming on unprepared. Not unprepared, just not things all handy. Oh, I have to sneeze. Oh, that hurt. Excuse me. Oh, that's a card base I wanted. Oh, okay. Just gonna put some of this paper down, see if I can. I went to bed last night. Well, when I finally moved myself from the couch, I went to bed and I opened the window and it was such a nice breeze, and then I woke up this morning and I'm like, why is my heater on? And I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe that I still had my heat on. So I turned it off today because I really, 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 really love the cool breeze when I'm sleeping at night. And it certainly felt good with the fever I had. Okay, we need about 5 of these. Wow, that doesn't want to go through. That's what happens when you go in straight with it. Let's move that out of the way for the moment. All right, go in at an angle. Much better. No banging, no clanking. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Susan. Welcome, everyone. As I was saying, I'm getting over a stomach bug and I'm moving in slow motion. So we're just doing some cutting. We're using the in colors. I'm just going to make a set of cards using the in colors. And hopefully you'll enjoy what I got planned here. It's just taking me a minute. I'm a little slow motion. Let's see if I have another piece of white hanging out. Is that white? Yes. All right. When you go through having a stomach bug, you're like not even wanting to ever eat again. You don't want to eat. You don't even want to smell the foods that you had prior to getting sick. None of it. Ugh. All right, let's close this up and set this down. And now we can figure out what we're going to stamp on these. So these are our card bases so far with 2" by 5 1/4 of the Designer Series paper. And this is the Color Family 6x6 of the new In Colors, the 2025 to 27. And we've got our inks, and I'm going to have to improvise for this here. I might just use black or whatever. Let's get these rectangles back where I want them so I don't lose anything. I have about 2.5 months to train for my 20-mile hike. So it's back to the gym this week. Only day I won't go to the gym will be Tuesday. Not that I'm going to get there every day, but I really need to. Tuesday is line dancing night. I'm not giving that up. Cheryl knows how that is. I love it. All right, so I have all these colors that are done with the awesome rectangles, and I did white in the next size smaller. So this is the 4th from the largest and the smallest, and this is 3rd from the smallest. So, all right, and those are the textured note dies. So we're going to set those aside. I need to figure out what I'm going to stamp on these. So let's find a stamp set that is new. I'm not getting into that one yet. I got a handful of new things. Just a note. So grateful. A true story. Aw. I say just a note. We all need cards like that, right? And this is the Notes and Totes. Can't wait to play with that. Just a note. I could do Sending Warm Wishes. Do I want to do these like this? Oops. Depends on how I want to lay my card stack down. No, I think I'm going to go like this. They're going to get bumped up, and I know they're the same color, but that's okay. It's all going to work out. So I'm going to do just a note. And need a block. All my stuff is packed for my class that I couldn't have. Didn't want to get anyone sick. Okay, we'll start with Darling Duckling. Huh. I don't know if it's going to fit on here. We're going to do it anyway. I'm not sure I like it. I'm going to go with it. It's not the appropriate, I might need to cut another one. Let's do this. Even my cleaner is all packed up. Let me grab another. Oh, guess what I just thought of? I just want to see, now that I wrecked that other piece, let me just see something. Using photopolymer without seasoning them. I want to see what it looks like stamped off. I don't know. I'm just playing. All right. Sentiment. Let's just move this for now. We're going to do Sending Warm Wishes. Fortunately, I'm probably going to have to leave the room. And okay, we're going to season this in Versamark. I'm going to grab this and Sending Warm Wishes. Oh, that's really goopy. I'm going to have to go get my cleaner. So talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Hey Judy. Feeling better. I have not been sick for about, it's been a little bit since yesterday, since I had gotten sick. You guys probably don't want to hear all these crazy details, but I'm very weak from just being dehydrated. What I'm craving is a Coca-Cola. I gotta get to the store, so we'll see how the day goes, but it will be okay. You know what's unfair about when you get sick is you lose a little weight and then in 2 seconds flat, when you start to eat again, you gain it back. I did get quite the ab workout though. That happens. All right. These are very juicy. That's okay. These will be a prototype. And what's our next color? Timid Tiger. I got some gook on there. Grab my eraser. I like Timid Tiger. I think I like saying it. There's Timid Tiger. And then, oh, that's not going to want to shut on me. Okay, that needs a little bit of elbow grease. What else? We've got Secret Sea. Oops. I have to remember I don't have to tap so hard in fresh ink. There. So we've got that. This is what I wanted to see. Is I want to stamp off. This is just a scrap of paper. Oh, that was just notes from my class yesterday I was going to do. I'm just curious. Stamping off this color, I think would go really good with your, look how well that matches, honestly. Do you see that? It's really matching well. When you stamp off the Secret Sea and use second generation, it almost looks identical. I don't know if it's going to dry that way, but I'm going to go with it. I think that's going to be how I use that, except I have to cut another piece of this. So let's, is this big enough? I don't think so. New. All right, let's grab a piece of white. That is not there. Not there. I have stuff everywhere. Oh, yes, you're right. I should be using my piercing mat. Didn't even think about that. You are right. I always forget those things sometimes. That's just so contradicting. I always forget those things sometimes. Oh, let's cover my Versamark. And now I need to find that. Oh, thank you for your patience with me this morning. Let's find our dies that I just had. Y'all have these dies, the textured notes. Okay. And reach for our cover. which is probably not even, it's probably right here with me. Yep, right there. Oops, I was going to close it with all the things in it. All right, so we're going to grab that color again, and let's see if we can make it turn out close. Close to what I want. And got our grid paper. Let's turn this the other way. We're going to stamp off. And then we're going to stamp on. Second generation. We're going to hope for the best. Yeah, it's close. It'll work. I think it's closer than, yeah, I'm good. All right, let's get these adhered to the colors they belong to. And then we will do some fun stuff with all this. All right. Now, when you're using these that have the etching or the stitching, you don't want to get your Tombow oozing out where those stitchings are. So you're just gonna do that. So there's that. Next, anybody watch any really good movies lately on Netflix or anything like that? Paramount? Anything, any good series on that you know of? I'm thinking it's a big lounge day for me today. Once I get to the store, I gotta get a soda. I had a whole fun day planned yesterday of crafting. But even those things, when things intervene, like getting sick and whatever, there's always a reason for that. Like, do you ever wonder, like, okay, I'm very upset that I'm not able to do what I want today, but what is the reason? Is there something bigger that I'm not aware of? Am I safe in my own home? Like, what's out there what's stopping me and why? Like, is it divine intervention? I love those dies, textured notes. Me too. Thank you for adding the item number. I appreciate that. And I lost my little, it's here. It's here. Don't worry. Don't fear. I'll find it. Really? You know I had them all. Stop it. I have to cut another one. Now you know I cut every single one of those. We'll get back to that one. I'm just going to show you how to put these together. We'll get back to this one. All right, I want some ribbon. Maybe when I go through all of this stuff, I'll find it. I want some ribbon. So let's grab Secret C. We're going to come in here and do a bow off to the flower side. If I can do it while it's on the spool. I'm not really good at that. I usually have to cut it and go from there. So ribbon scissors. I love this ribbon. It's very it's thin. I like that. Oh, Lord have mercy, help me. I don't know if I can do this. I'm trying. Maybe I will just do a knot. Nope, I don't like that either. Maybe I will do this. I don't know. Bear with me while I make up my mind. My bows are always so bulky. I say it's thin, but now it's feeling thick when you try to do a bow. All right, we're not playing with that. We are going to come around and we're going to make it friendly in case we have to mail it. And I'm going to add a little bit of adhesive right in the center. We're going to bring this together because I don't have the patience right this minute. I'm going to trim some of that off. And I'm going to add more adhesive on top of that piece because it's all going to be fine. It'll be fine. Trim that off. So we're using the ribbon. I think I'm just going to finish this card and I'll come back with a photo of the rest because it's time for me to I didn't really center that very well, but that's okay. I'm going to put this on dimensionals. So I'm doing monochromatic, obviously, because I like to show off the in colors in that way. Okay, we found dimensionals. I'll put the rest of these together. I'm just glad that I was able to come on here and share some stuff, even though I'm not 100%. Thank you for your patience and for showing up for me. Those of you catching the replay, I appreciate you as well. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe, like, and comment, and set your notifications. So we've got a little bit of the ribbon showing. If you open this up, this could be a gift card holder because you can slide a gift card in there. And let's grab those pretty iridescent. They are flat pearls, in color flat pearls, and you can get them in both the 24, 26 and 25, 27 in colors. All right, I need my take your pick tool. Everything is just missing from my area. We will take 3 of them, and there you go. And then we'll add a piece of white to the inside. So I'll finish doing these with the rest of these cards when I'm feeling a little bit better. And yeah, I'll get those done and I'll share a picture of all of them together. And I got to find that piece that's missing because I know I cut it. It's here somewhere. In the meantime, I wish you all many Stampin' Blessings. I will see you during the week. I have a wonderful kit that I received from the annual catalog that I would love to share with you. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. How's that? So, all right. Have a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you again very soon. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for catching the replay. Bye for now.